Good morning, Squirrel Potato Squad. Here's what we're watching today. A fast-moving storm system spinning up across the plains, dragging a sharp cold front into Texas. Ahead of it, warm, humid air pushing north. Behind it, falling temps and breezy northwest winds. GFS shows rain breaking out along the front, stronger low racing towards the Midwest, and a swath of snow wrapping around the backside. Starting with the early morning GFS run, you can see our developing surface low over the Texas Panhandle, that 1004 millibar low pulling moisture up from the Gulf. Rain is already forming ahead of it from north central Texas into Oklahoma, while snow begins wrapping around the northwest side of the low over Colorado, Wyoming, and western Nebraska. As the system deepens and races northeast toward Missouri and Illinois, the low tightens down to about 1008 millibars. Notice how the blues expand? That's the wrapping deformation band, dropping snow from the Dakotas through Iowa and into Wisconsin. On the south side, that long arc of green shows the cold front sweeping down through Texas. Now for the Lone Star State, SPC has placed central, east, and southeast Texas into a marginal risk for severe storms today and tonight. Dew points in the upper 50s and low 60s are pulling ahead of that cold front, giving us enough instability for scattered storms along and just ahead of the boundary. Most storms will be linear, fast-moving, undercut by the front, but with 35 to 45 knots of deep layer shear, a couple stronger segments may develop. Main risks, isolated hail and some spotty damaging wind gusts as the line pushes southeast. The front reaches the Gulf Coast early Sunday morning. We also can't rule out a rogue storm developing ahead of the line in the hill country or Brazos Valley. If one matures, low-level curvature is just enough for a brief tornado or marginally severe hail, but the window is narrow and confidence is low. On the cold side, snowfall totals look modest but noticeable, especially from Colorado into Kansas and up through Iowa. Lighter, scattered pockets extend eastward as the low tightens across the Midwest. And as the big system pulls away, next 24 hours being a crisp cool down, high temperature maps show much colder air diving in behind the front, 40s and 50s pushing into Texas tomorrow, and widespread 20s and 30s across the plains and upper Midwest. Overnight lows, even colder. Expect the coldest night of the season so far for many in the central U.S., which means don't go outside wearing your Speedo. Don't forget to give us a follow for all your weather updates. And if you like, follow us on Facebook and YouTube with the description down below. If you'd like to help support the chase, donations can be made through Cash App and GoFundMe. Links are also down below. Stay safe, stay weather aware. We'll see you on the next one.